athletes? Monday, day 1 of week 3 that we started this up. Warm up today is going to be 2 rounds, 5 and 5 shoot throughs, 20-second hold opposing death bugs, and then 10 we'll go side plank with rotation. So our shoot throughs, the new movement today, hands go under the shoulders, knees under the hips, round the toes under your feet. Okay, knees come 2 inches off the ground. You're going to rotate, shoot through, drop the hip to the side, and then back through, drop the hip. Okay, so 5 shoot throughs, always getting back to that middle position, keeping the core tight. Then we're going to lay on our back, opposing dead bugs. So squeeze that lower back into the ground, pull those shoulder blades back, arms to the ceiling, toes flex to the ceiling. Then we'll go opposing, so opposite hand, opposite foot, 20-second hold there, then switch. Then 10 side plank with a rotation. So on your elbow or hand, doesn't matter. Lift those hips off, reach that hand through, rotate to the ceiling 10 times. After you're done with that, you're gonna go everything 10 meters apart. High knees going down, okay? Butt kickers coming back. Then we'll go side, Carioca, down and back. Then final wall, you're gonna go 10 and 10, front to back leg swings, lateral leg swings, and then 10 big arm circles forward. And then you're on to your plyo and speed section for today. That is your warm up. All right, athletes, our plyo and speed drills, our plyo drill number 1 is gonna be 5 sets of 2 broad jump to vertical jump. So we're focusing on the catch and reverting energy either upwards or forwards depending on what catch you're doing. So what I mean by that, a little smaller to scale obviously, but hips back, hips forward, broad jump, I'm working on catching that energy that was going all forward, getting into a vertical catch, into the broad, and then a vertical. So depending on what catch you're doing, you're trying to get that mass, that center of mass and energy coming from going down to forward or from going forward to up. Alrighty, so that's your plyo drill number 1, your speed drill number 1. Again, smaller to scale, you'd have 4 or 5 different cones about 2 yards apart. We're going zigzag, multi-directional drill today, so focusing on change of directions in different planes of movement. So right here, okay, when I'm going down, I'm gonna come and, oops, right there, there we go. All right, so I have my start position, I'm gonna sprint, come around that front cone, back pedal, find that cone, sprint, back pedal, and then when I get here, I'm gonna turn, sprint, turn around, sprint, sprint, sprint. Okay, so the first time through, you're working on change of acceleration and deceleration. The next time through, we're going straight sprints, working on our footwork around the cone and then reverting that energy coming this way into forward. Alrighty, so those are your plyo and speed drills. Have fun with them. Alrighty, athletes, our strength portion is 5 supersets with a 1.5-minute rest in between them. Push up, half arm iron cross essentially, or push up to straight arm. So what you'll do, let's get this down here a little bit better. Alrighty, so find a plate, some hardwood floors or some carpet floors, doesn't matter, that plate should slide. But I'm in that push up position here, okay? As I descend, I'm gonna go arm straight out to the side, tap the chest, press up, arm straight. So focusing on that core just puts a little bit more emphasis into that push up into the arm that's bending it up, not going straight. But you'll go 5 with the right arm going straight out, 5 with the left arm going straight out. Then we'll go 15 dips. We can find that 2 to 3 feet off the ground. Legs out straight, okay, down and up. Or if you have something that you can put your hands on and bend your knees and do a dip without feet on the ground, up to you, you can do that too, but 15 of those. Then we'll go 15 each leg, single leg V up. So laying down on the ground, okay, coming up, opposite hand, taps, opposite foot, till you're done with 15 each side. That is your strength portion for today. Alrighty, athletes, our structural integrity is going to be 4 rounds, working through this just at a decent pace. 5, prisoner squat to vertical jump. So feet shoulder width apart, you'll drop down to the knee, up, up into a vertical catch, and then right back into it, focusing on driving up through that vertical. 5 of those. Then we're gonna go 10 and 10. We're gonna drop it down to our side plank position with the knee movement. All right, so side plank here, 10 times, nice and slow while you bend that knee, bring it to the hip and back down. 10 on the left, 10 on the right. Then we'll go 20 and 20. Push-up position, toe tap. So push-up position, I'm gonna bring that toe and tap opposite side. All right, 20 and 20 of those. And then we're gonna go 5 and 5, so 10 total. Staggered stance push-up. So one arm a little bit more forward, other arm about a foot back. All right, this elbow on the arm that's back is gonna go straight out or straight back. The elbow on the hand that's up in front will go more at a 45. So 5 of them right there, and then we'll switch for a total of 10. We'll go 4 rounds through that. Then onto your conditioning. We're gonna go every 2 minutes for 7 rounds. You'll go 10 each leg, 1 1/4 lunges into a 200-meter run. So 1 1/4 lunge will look like this. You'll go knee tap, up, tap, stand, tap, up, tap, stand. 10 with the left leg forward, 10 with the right leg forward, 200-meter sprint. Rest the remaining time, 7 rounds every 2 minutes. Get after this one.